I wore a pink dress that I thought was absolutely stunning, and someone said it looked like a vagina.
Wow.
So that became a vagina
But is
dress.
that a bad thing?
I don't think so.
I mean, vagina dressing is a very good idea.
Runway. It's not just a magazine. It's a global icon.
I am so excited to be here representing the Hits Radio Breakfast crew. I'm right now in the presence of legends, the one and only Miranda Priestley and her Emilys. It's Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, and Emily Blunt.
Hello.
Hi.
Firstly, I've seen the film twice. For me, it is the perfect sequel.
Oh, good.
One of my favorite things is all the subtle nods to the original film while still keeping it quite fresh and new.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite throwback moments in this new film?
I mean, I love the cerulean belts at the stall outside.
Yes.
I loved all that. And I loved waiting for the That's All. Waiting for it. I
you
was
don't get it for a
drooling
long
for it
time.
by the time it showed up.
And you got it, baby.
And I got it right between the eyes.
I
really did.
There are so many amazing cameos as well in this film. I mean, notably Gaga, who is brilliant.
Isn't she?
Was there anyone else that was lined up to be in it that didn't make it, or anyone you would have loved to have seen?
Oh, well, all my
Who
friends
wasn't
are
in it?
beating down the door to get in.
Were they?
Yeah.
Who the most? Was it Tracy?
Kevin Kline, as usual. And then he'd get the offer and turn it down.
Of course.
But,
He just wanted to be wanted.
Love that. For me, this is the sequel to all sequels. But which of your other movies would you love to see a new installment of?
Of each other's.
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, I wanted to see A Quiet Place, another Quiet Place, and they're doing another Quiet
Yes,
Place.
I
They're
heard.
doing a
Part
third.
3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Could we
That's
see A
very
Death
good.
Becomes Her?
Oh,
Please.
wow.
Pretty please.
I keep doing movies, though, that require me to come back from heaven or wherever I am.
I don't think your character
I
does
don't
become.
think-
Madeline
I think
didn't
they
go to
can
heaven.
reassemble her.
Hello?
Well, look what TJ Maxx dragged in.
Sorry. Who is this? Do you know her? Do I know her?
I'm Andy Sachs. Andrea.
She was one of the Emilys.
One of the what?
Now, we all know that Miranda Priestley is at the top of her fashion game, and I have a confession to make. So this requires a visual for all of you. So I was actually at the top of the worst dress list
Oh, that's
at
hard.
the Brit Awards 2026. So I need
It
your
happens.
professional runway opinions.
We've
or
all
Miranda
been on a
Priestley's
worst
review.
We've
dress
all
list.
done it. It's
And
how,
you know
of
what?
course, of course. How did you feel in it?
I felt amazing in
There
it.
you go.
Well,
Although
there you
someone
go.
did say it's giving Santa, and then I couldn't.
And then that's all you
Couldn't
could
unsee.
see.
Yeah,
It is. So I have to say that when I put on outfits, I do think about like what is the most scathing thing that somebody could say about this. And my favorite was when we were doing the first Devil Wears Prada. I put on this beautiful, very soft gray Chanel, and it didn't quite fit. And I came out, and it was like all the wrong bits. And I came out, and everybody looked, and they went, and I went, "No, I look like a Chanel-elephant."
That's really good.
Thank you very
amazing.
much. So.
We love puns on
I
our breakfast show.
I
That's elite.
wore a pink dress that I thought was absolutely stunning, and someone said it looked like a vagina.
Wow.
So that became a vagina
But is
dress.
that a bad thing?
I don't think so.
I mean, vagina dressing is a very good idea.
I thought it was
from time to
gorgeous.
time.
Represent.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
This might be quite a sensitive thing to bring up,
I'm going to
but
put your beautiful Santa outfit.
Thank
The
you.
color
right
was
there.
amazing.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Meryl and Emily, I don't know if you're aware, but Anne is a massive Gooner. And by Gooner, I mean a huge Arsenal fan.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I have heard
We've
this
heard
has
about
been the
this.
thing that has surprised me,
Yeah.
and she's clued up on it.
Oh, yeah, you're all over it. I mean, my husband and 2-year-old daughter now, who's been indoctrinated against her will, is now a massive Gooner.
You?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
I mean,
Why?
okay.
Why
It's in my
Guna?
bloodline.
Where does the name come from?
where does the name come from?
Because I think it's this is a guess, but I believe it's just it's from the Gunners.
Yes.
Because it's Arsenal, and so then you're the Gunners, which is playing Arsenal, and then it just kind of you're.
She knows her song.
Got me
Gunners, yeah.
rhyming slanged into
Yeah.
Guna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gooner. It's been a little rough lately.
By the way, the subreddit is like no,
Yeah.
no.
How are you coping right now? Because we're so close to maybe potentially winning everything.
Oh, I'm holding the belief. We have 5 games. We have 5 games to get this done. And we have incredible players. I mean,
We listen to her.
Yeah, I love it. It's the we, isn't it?
huge
The royal
part of
we.
this. And I know it's tight and, but I have faith and I'm going to hold that faith until the last possible second. So go do your thing. You're great.
I suddenly really want to see you hyping up the team before a match.
Yeah.
Behind the
The
scenes.
team is so good. The
Oh.
team is so good. Like I was telling you about Declan Rice the other night.
Declan Rice, we got him off price. Yes.
Just the player he is, the talent he has, and his character. Like just his character and courage. And so I just think about our players like that. And I'm just like, we're just be you. Just do you and do you great,
Yes. So, Emily, do you support any football teams?
I don't. I mean, my dad and my brother are ardent Southampton fans.
Oh.
But I'm really not good with, I don't know what offside means still.
Yeah, that's a
and
tough
it's
one
been
for me.
explained to me. It is in one ear and out the other. As soon as someone explains it, it evaporates
Has
from my
anybody
brain.
used like condiments to explain it?
I
Or,
thought
like,
you were going to
salt
say
and
something
pepper?
else. Then.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
As it was coming out, I was like, couldn't it just use utensils?
Don't say it any slower. Yeah.
Any other word.
Am I having a hallucination?
Hi, Emily.
You also know her? We were at Runway at the same time, Miranda.
Really?
Where was I?
Back to the world of Devil Wears Prada 2. Miranda Priestley is a tough cookie to work for. If there was a job description for your new assistant, what do you think the list of requirements or specifications would be?
She loves Santa outfits. If you're
Right, I'm in.
Well, I guess a good listener and then a good follow-througher. It's great to have a good idea and to jump ahead, but to follow through is the most important thing, I think.
There's a theory that I've seen online as well, like within the world of Devil Wears Prada, that actually Miranda wasn't the villain. It was Nate.
poor Adrian Grenier. This
No.
poor man.
I've
He's
become
not
very
here to
protective
def-
of Nate now as a
Me
result.
too. Stan
I'm
and
just
I
like,
spent
"Look,
most
he's
of an
very
interview
young."
protecting poor Nate.
He's okay. He's so gorgeous.
He's fine. He's so
And he's
gorgeous.
a good actor, and he's going to be all right.
Yeah.
Don't worry, girls.
But I feel like in this film, we get to see a lot more of Miranda Priestley's soft side. There are some moments where I was like, I don't feel like I should be watching this conversation. Like, Miranda said too much.
I don't know. I feel like you get a realistic view. I think when we tend to marvelize the movies now. We got the villains, we got the good guys, and it's so boring. And what's really interesting about life is that some of the heroes are flawed and some of the villains are human and interesting in their own and have their own strengths. So that's what I like about this one. It's messier.
Do you know what me and my sister were saying when we watched it, because we're huge fans of the original film, was that it is perfect because it gives you everything that you want as a fan. Like, you feel satisfied after watching it.
happy you feel
But one thing we thought was there must have been so many uncut scenes, and we would love to see an uncut version, the unedited version of the film.
God, it'll be 5 hours long.
It will be a lot
from
longer.
all of our
It
just
will be.
messing
And-
around,
yeah.
improving. It will be. There's a whole other film of weird one-liners.
It will just be you and Justin Thoreau.
Everything
in his-
Justin
with the
Thoreau-
rest of us on the margins being like, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh.
What's funny is you've changed. You have. You're much more confident. Kept those eyebrows though, didn't you?
My favorite thing to see was Miranda Priestley navigating this new age,
Yeah.
with things that you can't say, cancel culture.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Miranda is on ChatGPT? Is Miranda using AI?
No, she has people to do that for her. She has the new Emily. Mari's there policing her, doing all the scut work, I think, online. But I think she watches, I think she looks, I think she lurks, I think she looks. And that's her job, is to see ahead, see what's going on.
Can I just mention about talking about ChatGPT, because when you were saying that, I was like, no, she has people to work with her who work for her. Are they using ChatGPT? And I just wanted to share that I was in the process of hiring someone, and they were all very nice candidates. and they all sent me thank you notes that had been written by ChatGPT, and they were all the exact same thank you note. So I just want to warn you, if you're out there thinking that you're getting away with something, there's a chance that you might be revealing yourself. It was hilarious.
That's
There
crazy.
are so many Anne Hathaways that you're going to apply to that you just have to. You can't write it yourself. Oh my God. That would be an absolute killer. Nobody on that list gets that job.
No, the first one I read, I was like, how nice, how professional. Then the second one arrived, I was like, oh no. Oh no, I see something I'm not supposed to see. I noticed something.
That's just tragic, in my opinion. Don't let the human get away, girls. Don't let future's female. You better hold on, because we got to hold on to the human.
And we have such love. I mean, we have the capacity for such lovely, expressions of thought. We have these beautiful brains. They've evolved. I mean, I know there's plenty of evidence that not everyone has a beautiful brain, but I just think, I think coming from a generation that lived in an analog world and could take all that for granted, it's nice to be able to figure things out without something telling you how to do it. It's nice not to stay out of the robotics of it all and to actually figure it out for yourself. And then there's other uses for it that are great. Like it's going to revolutionize medicine in a way that's going to help a lot of people, and that's awesome. But writing a thank you note, come on,
Guys, personal letters is a no, I feel. But thank you, ladies. I have thoroughly enjoyed this conversation.
You are a
Me
delight.
too.
Thank you.
A
Thank you
well-dressed
so much.
delight.
Yeah.